First tonight, South Dakota Democrats are preparing to convene again, even though their 2018 convention has come and gone.
The move comes after the chairman of the South Dakota GOP sent a letter to the Secretary of State challenging the Democrats' certification of candidates. KELOLAND's Kelly Volk looked into the issue to find out what went wrong. Kelly?
Yeah, good evening, you two. I just got off the phone with the Secretary of State, Chantel Krebs. She said the primary issue here is a missed deadline. Now, according to law, the Secretary of State's office is supposed to receive the nominations by a state convention within 3 days of the close of the convention. The Democratic convention wrapped up on June 16th, which means the documents were supposed to arrive by the 20th, but they came in late. Democrats now have some unfinished business to tend to on August 10th.
We will have the officers of the convention reconvening our delegates that are attending, and then we will have a vote to nominate our 7 constitutional candidates, accept the nominations, and then certify them.
South Dakota Democratic Party Chair Ann Tornberg says this time the documents will be hand-delivered to Pierre so they arrive by August 14th, which is the deadline. But a missed time window isn't the only reason Republicans spoke up. The documents that were turned into the Secretary of State's office lacked the signatures of the convention officers, which is also required by law.
We thought we were doing it correctly because we followed the way we had filed the letters in the past, but past practice was not our guidance. The letter of the law will now be our guidance.
If I were a Democrat, I'd be upset.
Dave Roatman is the chairman of the Minnehaha County GOP.
This is not just a clerical error. This is a catastrophic error of party organization.
However, Tornberg has a different take on the matter.
This is a technicality that's unfortunate. I don't believe that South Dakota voters in general care about this kind of issue. They want an election.
Now again, after re-examination, the Secretary of State says the documents sent in by the Democratic Party cannot be accepted because of the missed deadline. While the nominations are supposed to be certified by the officers of the convention, the Secretary of State's office doesn't track a party's convention officers. If you want to read the letters and the documents related to this issue, you can click the link in this story on KELOLAND.com. It's important to note this affects 7 offices, but not the governor's race.
All right. Thank you, Kelly.